Today we're going to be doing one of the best mods I think you can do to any car, and it's probably one of the first mods I would do if I got a car, and that is going to be an exhaust system. I think that is just one of the best first mods you can do because it's going to make the biggest difference in sound, in the driving experience, and it really just wakes the car up. So currently on this 2013 S5, we did some modifications ourselves. We sort of just chopped the mufflers off on this car, and it is louder than stock, but it just doesn't sound as good as it could. So we have a full exhaust system from our friends over at AWE, and we're going to get this car sounding proper. And there were some people that were wondering if I bought another S5. This isn't actually my car. This is Ian's car that he picked up not too long ago. It's white with a red and black interior, which this is the same interior that was on my S4. I really do like this interior. It's better than just the black leather. This car is basically completely stock besides the RS front bumper, and then it does have a different grille. But there are some big things coming for this car. We're starting with an exhaust, obviously lower it, wheels, wrap, performance, like a whole list of things that are gonna get done to it. So definitely stay tuned for the entire build on this thing because it's going to look completely different from how it does now. But first, we're going to give you guys some exhaust clips, some revs, some flybys, so you guys are going to be able to hear the difference between how it sounds now versus how it's going to sound with the full exhaust on.
Later.
We just got here to grab his car to take it to the shop. He's currently at work right now, so once he's done, this thing's gonna have a full exhaust system on it. But we're just getting here to Cascade Carcraft, and it's time to get this exhaust done. So we just got the pulled into the shop. We got our full exhaust system here from AWE, so big shout out to them. We got our resonated downpipes, and then we have the touring exhaust. So let's get this unboxing. So we got the full exhaust system laid out. This is basically how it's going to look under the car. The two rear mufflers, like a middle resonator, two smaller ones for the downpipes, and then the tips are inside the box. We have the tips, which these are the same ones on my car, except these look a lot cleaner. I need to get a new set of tips because these just look so much better than my crusty ones on my car. But I think we should go ahead and start taking off the stock exhaust and get this beauty on.
I say we take it all off as one fucking piece because we don't have the mufflers, so. Yep. You need two hands. Put that down. You got the heaviest portion. Okay, ready? Okay, so what else are we supposed to do? So I feel like we're still attached to something over there, yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's on that side.
Oh.
That one's on.
It's that one right there.
Cool. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know. Minus the two mufflers in the back. So you can get a shot of what was under there.
Stock setup honestly looks pretty similar, not gonna lie. Alright, so current progress. Downpipes connected to where the cats are. The resonated part of the downpipes. We have to use the stock clamps for this, which will connect onto this middle part of the exhaust, so those are coming off right now. So we basically got the entire exhaust on the car. We're getting everything mocked up so the tips are gonna align evenly on both sides. And now we can go ahead and tighten the clamps right behind the mufflers to keep everything in place. Now there's only one thing left to do. The last thing is the tips, and have to go with the 4-inch polished. I mean, this is just a good looking tip. All right, so the full exhaust is basically on. We got the tips mocked up. They're not screwed down, but just to give an idea of what it's gonna look like. 100 times better than what it was before with, you know, just the mufflers cut off, but solid tip choice. I think these are the go-to instead of like black or the other options they had.
So now that we got the tips on the car, we can lower it down a little bit just to make sure that they're even on both sides. And once we're happy with where they're at, we can secure them in place.
I kind of pushed the whole thing over, and that's what's cool about those collars. Those collars can like make it so you can adjust a little bit. They're still rubber, so they're gonna move, but that's what I want. I want it to be a little fluid. I want it to move, but I wanted it to not. But it was like touching that little knot, so I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna get it. And then of course we had to drill down a little bit here to get it so it doesn't touch the differential. But other than that, like I said, this exhaust was incredibly. I don't want to say simple. I want to say like this was very straightforward. Exhaust install. This wasn't a difficult one. Really.
So now that everything is fully secured, it's the time we've all been waiting for. We're gonna lower the car down and get a first startup.
The exhaust tone. Needs that track. It does have a better tone though.
Or at least gutted cats or test pipes.
But the track, 100%, will make it scream. All right, so we got the full exhaust system on. I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit quiet. I know some people probably prefer this over the track system, which is basically straight piped. I know he wants the car a bit louder, so we are going to be doing the full track exhaust, but AWE wanted us to start with this setup because this is what most people get, and by no means does it sound bad at all. It definitely has a really good tone to it. It's not too loud, and it's gonna sound different under load. So we'll go get some flybys and driving clips, and you guys will actually be able to hear how this exhaust sounds while the car's driving. I mean, overall, just the fit and finish of it is amazing. The tips look absolutely beautiful, and overall, probably one of the best exhaust systems for this car you can go with is definitely AWE. So we just finished up at the shop. We got the entire exhaust installed, and now we're gonna get some flyby clips so you guys can hear what the exhaust sounds like under load, and we can put it side by side with how the car sounded before. Definitely has a nice tone to it, I'm not gonna lie. All right, what's the opinions on the exhaust setup compared to what it was before?
Better by a lot.
I think it's got a pretty good tone.
I think it does too.
But it's not
as loud as I wanted.
Not as loud as it's going to be.
Yep.
AWE does also have a track version, which is no mufflers, no middle resonator, and then you can either get resonated downpipes or non-res. We're probably going to do the track, non-res, and test pipes. It's going to be loud. Some people will like this kind of exhaust setup. It's not too loud, it's not quiet. You can hear the car, it has a good tone. But then there's some people that want something a little bit louder, so we'll definitely get the track exhaust setup on this car, and there's a lot more to come for this car, especially over winter time. Gonna stack up a bunch of parts for this thing and we'll fully transform it. This is not how it's gonna look forever. Just trust the process. This thing is gonna turn out sick. But again, a big shout out to AWE for making some fantastic exhaust setups for both of these cars. We got a custom AWE on this car and we have a touring on this car. So definitely one of the best brands to go with if you want to get a full exhaust setup for your car. But if you did want to check out AWE, I will tag them down below. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.